In this video, I'm going to show you how we can create a brand new sheet in order to be able to draft a pattern on, and I will be drafting a waistband piece. So I've already got my model cover sheet here. So I'm going to go Sheet, New Sheet, which places that on top. So in order to neaten the desktop, J to neaten the desktop, and Home to bring it up nice and close. If I want to, I can go Control U to hide those title blocks so I can see the pattern piece larger. I'm going to go to the F2 menu, and I'm going to start by going down here to the tools and drafting a rectangle. So F2 menu, click on the function, left click once on here, wait for the dialog box and arrow down for the width, and the width is as it goes across the screen. So I'm going to type in 73 because that's what I've worked out my waistband to be, and height, I'm going to double my finished waistband, so that is 6 centimeters. So once you've got the values that you want, you hit enter and you left click once on the screen or on the workspace, and you can see now that that's gone off screen. So I'm going to go J in order to see it, and I can add in some reference points for my waistband here. So it doesn't really matter which end I do my extension, but I'm going to do a 3 centimeter button wrap. So I'm going to go add point here, and I'm going to click once and move that across here and arrow down until I get to the length measurement here. And I'm going to type in 3 centimeters, enter and click, and that will give me, I'll just home in on this, that will give me a reference point there. And I'm going to then find the middle point there. So I'm going to go down to the bottom where it says lines and go sequence division from that button wrap point to here and find the halfway mark. So the division number is going to be 2, and that gives me a slider point. We want to strengthen that slider point, so I'm going to go F3 insert point and click on that, and that gives me a reference point there. I could have done this after I traced off the shape, so I'm going to go F4 menu, seam, left click, right click, page down, and I've got my cardboard pattern cut up there with my reference points, and I could have done that there. I'm going to go notch here and here, and then if I want to add seam allowance, I can do a right click, hold and drag to multi-select the piece. And I'm going to go line seam, click on one of my highlighted lines, arrow down, and I'm typing in 1 centimeter at the start of my lines and 1 centimeter at the end of the lines. Right click to deselect it and bring that piece home, J and home. And there's my waistband drafted, and I'm going to add in a grain line. So axis, choose grain line, axis DF, left click, hold down the control key, left click to place down that grain line. The next thing I'd have to do is name this piece, but that's how you would draft up a waistband pattern. Thank you for that.